Alright, today we're going to learn how to play Lemonade. This is our new song for the beginning of our Unit 4. Here we go. Alright, let's listen to the song Lemonade first. This is what it sounds like. We start on a G. Here we come, where from? Tennessee, Grand Ole Opry. What's your trade? Lemonade. Want to buy? Sure, I'll try. Half a dime and thanks your time. So what we're doing here in the song Lemonade is we're having a conversation. This song is a little bit longer than what we normally do, but it's a conversation. So first things first, you might notice a difference in our time signature. We have a 2/4 time signature, which means that there are 2 beats per measure. There are 2 heartbeats per measure than what we normally see with 4/4. So that's not a big deal. Normally we would have 8 or 9 measures to read from anyways, but now we've just broken it up into smaller pieces. So that's no big deal. The second thing that we see here in Lemonade is that it's a story. It's a conversation between 2 people. One person says, "Hey, here I come," and the second person says, "Well, where are you coming from?" And the first person responds, "I'm coming from the Grand Ole Opry in Tennessee." And the second person says, "Hey, what's your trade? What do you do? What is your job?" And the first person says, "I make lemonade." And then the person who makes lemonade says, "Would you like to buy or want to buy?" And the second person says, "Sure, I'll try." And so the first person says and ends the song with, "It costs half a dime," which we know a dime is 10 cents, so half of that is 5 cents. So it costs half a dime, and they say, "Thanks for your time." So they're saying, "Hey, I sell some lemonade. Would you like to buy it? It's worth 5 cents. Thanks for your time." And that's the conversation that we have in this song. So there's a lot more going on in the song Lemonade than what we're normally used to. So let's look at measures 1 through 4. This is what measures 1 through 4 sound like. Here we come, where from? Tennessee, Grand Ole Opry. So the Grand Ole Opry is just a theater that is in Tennessee. So let's look at this very first part, measures 1 through 4. We are going to start using lighter hearts, so pink hearts, so that we can get away from looking at those bright red hearts that we're used to seeing, okay? So here we come. Those are 2 heartbeats worth of sound. And those 2 sounds that we have are G, G, E, or high, high, low. And in order to play that, we have to start on G. And we know that we're playing with our right hand. We know we're playing with our right hand. That means we play with our pinky and then our middle finger. So you would play G, G, E. Okay? Here we come. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the next set that says where from. Now where from is special because we have an A in there. That is our new sound. Do. That is our new sound that is higher than G. So when we go to play, we have to stretch a little bit. So we'll go where, stretch up by rolling your hand, from. So we'll have here we come, where from, and you stretch your pinky to play that A. So here we come, where from. Sounds like this. And then Tennessee, Grand Ole Opry, we see that we have G, G, E, E, G, G, E. Okay, we see that we have G, G, E, E, G, G, E. All right. This is what Tennessee, Grand Ole Opry sounds like. So if you have to, pause the video in between each part so that you can learn it. Here is the entire measures 1 through 4. Alright, that's measures 1 through 4. Let's keep moving. Here's the next set of music. What's your trade? Lemonade. Want to buy? sure I'll try. Here we go. So this is the same kind of thing. We have a bunch of questions and answers in here. So what's your trade? It's the same thing that we saw before with G and A. G, G, you have to roll to stretch. And then lemonade. That is G, G, E. So we have that's what it sounds like for what's your trade? Lemonade. Listen to it and watch again. Stretch. So take the time to practice that before moving on. Pause the video if you have to. And here's the next set. Want to buy? Sure, I'll try. We have G, G, A, G, G, E. Now remember, you're playing G with your pinky, and A is a stretch, and E is your middle finger. So, want to buy, stretch. Sure, I'll try. Now listen to it and watch it again. Okay, so that's measures 7 and 8. Here it is all together, measures 5 through 8, the entire thing. All right, that's measures 5 through 8. And then here is our last little bit where it says, half a dime, thanks for your time. So we start on G again. And we're going to be stretching here to go to A, so we have G, G, A, G, G, E. Here's what it is again. Feel free to take the time to pause that. The first section of G, G, A is half a dime, thanks. Try that part first. Now add on the second part. For your time. G, G, E. Pinky, pinky, middle. Alright, and here's measures 9 and 10, how it sounds all together. Alright, so at any point, go ahead and pause this video so that you can successfully learn the song Lemonade. Have a good one and good luck. Get in contact with me if you have any questions.